Yeah, we
Make sure.
back. You don't know, Smoker's Closet.
Yeah.
With the one and only, the host of it, you know,
dig.
Stoner P,
Yo, what's going
and
on?
the one and only Smoking Samurai.
What's going on, my G?
Wrong.
What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Hitting the bloopers already, and we didn't even hit the bloopers.
Yeah, man. But anyway, this is a Croptober, right?
Croctober.
Bless up to Impenetrable. You know what I mean? It's been a while. The Uncouth Truth. You know what I mean? Season 2.
Bless up.
I don't know what you're gonna do, but you don't know, man. We gotta hit up. You know what I mean? Hit us up, brother. But anyway, let's get on with this Croptober on the Smoker's Closet.
Yo, we had what 3 strands we grew this year. But the one that I'm in my hand and the one that I'm smoking. So the one that I'm smoking is Nova Scotia fish cakes. And the one that I'm holding is Slurricane. Okay. We started late, but it was a good finish. You know, it could have did more yield, better yield, but
True that.
if we started on time, you get good time results too, right?
Well, patience is key, and you said something earlier, you know, like, let's just get real here. When it comes to weed growing, it's a science, right? You were saying that earlier. It's like,
it's a science.
Just like how I look upon the ones who make beer, I see you guys as scientists. You guys are real scientists, and the ones who make the weed, you guys are scientists, botanists.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Real things here. You know what I mean?
'Cause-
Real heroes. You
Because
know.
if you really think about it, right? Anybody can grow a plant. Just say a plant. Now it doesn't even have to be a weed plant.
But you gotta grow it with love and caring,
right?
And all of them things there.
Because there's 2 different type of growers out there. There's ones that for the quick cash, and then there's ones that have the love, the art of the beautiful cannabis tree that got put on this freaking earth. Thank God, the most natural medicine that you can ever smoke and inhale and ingest. You can't inject it, you ingest it or digest it, or whatever it is. I'm fucking stoned.
Yeah, boy.
Anywho,
bless up, brown guy. You don't know, man.
The Nova Scotia fish cakes. If you guys don't know what it is, it's tuna Kush and LA Kush combined. That was the genetics that. Shout out to Rabbit the Dabber, you know what I mean? Rec Extracts, you know what I mean, out in Nova Scotia for sending me these seeds. You know what I mean? Really, really clean, dry. Smoke. Who doesn't like clean smoke? Because I don't like dirty smoke. Right? But yeah. One thing I want to know is, all you growers out there that are growing weed, it's Croptober. So you guys should be cutting down your herbs.
Yep, it's time, and it's getting cold and all of that. Yeah, tell them the weed report. This is, you know how there's the weather report. This is the
ball up report.
The ball up report.
The ball up report.
Yeah. So what's the weather for the harvest season?
Like, I'm gonna try Suriclant. It's making me slur my words already.
Like, you gotta educate some of these scientists what don't know. Like, is it time, or is it they have a little more time?
They say start of March, springtime, and then October, right? It's harvest, right? But some people do extend it.
Okay.
Right? They extend it for at least mid November.
Okay.
Some people
until like the real first frost or something.
Yeah, the first frost. But some people they extend it, especially for people that started late, in the season too, right? It all depends on the nature too, right? If the ground's frozen, well, you're shit out of luck, right? Yeah. But even if you say it's harvest season, right? But like you think that there's still life that can be extended on the tree, because a tree can grow even if you cut it down. If you cut it, you don't have to cut the tree down.
Well,
You
as
can
long
cut
as there's the root, not
the
true.
root. Yeah, the root. It can always grow back, right?
See,
Especially if it's in a pot. If it's in the
true that.
ground, you're shit out of luck. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a science out there that people should know, as one, as a grower, and two, as a smoker.
Mm.
Because the reason why I'm saying it's kind of science, because people overdo it when they smoke. They don't know, for one, what effects do what strains certain strains do certain effects, right,
Mm-hmm.
to your body, right?
Go
If
on.
you're a cannabis user, right, and certain you need weed for coping through the day, right? You're not gonna smoke a heavy banger indica to try to cope through the fucking day. And that's where a lot of weed smokers get it, getting cannabis smoking misinterpreted, right? Because everybody that wants to smoke what Toronto people say, the loud,
The loud.
well, yo, that if you consistently smoking the loud, right, you're just chasing a high. Because
Take it from this
and
expert right here.
and you're
This is a
always
real
and you're
stoner.
always burning out yourself. You're always burning out yourself. When you smoke gas all day, you feel dead. I don't care any weed smoker out there, Chi Chi Chung them damn self can say this. At the end of the day, when you're done smoking and you want to go to bed, you feel fucking burnt out. You know what
Yo,
I mean?
listen here, man. Listen here. I have to let people explain. No, I have to explain this. If this, he really knows what he's talking about.
I
This
really
man
do.
has been stoned on weed, mushrooms, what else at the same
Liquor,
time? Liquor,
shatter.
all at the same time.
You're talking about
And
guy.
I don't know how you still be standing.
I wonder if I still have that. You know what? Bring it back to flashback on an early episode of Smoker's Closet. Yes, I don't know how I was standing up, because those times it was a standing up thing. It wasn't sitting down how we're all comfortable. It was standing up, and
Yep.
we're talking our shit. I don't know how I kept on going by holding my
Not
ground.
even slurring too tough, but I don't know.
And
But
then
keeping the composure.
certain people were like trying to hide from the camera and kind of knocking out on the
Yeah,
sidelines.
exactly.
I'm not gonna mention no names, but clearly those people know who they are. The wire free camera. Well, guess what?
the
They're on marijuana, people, because we
well,
don't have no wires free camera here.
well, yo. Speaking about being hot, like we'll get back to the harvest thing, but it's still to do with the topic on being high and shit.
Mm.
That shit, what you showed me on the chef there, and people who do not know how to cook.
So okay,
That those are some real people. I don't know if they need to get high or
yeah,
they are high or what.
okay. First and foremost, so make sure you guys follow me on TikTok. Okay, it's some stoner shit that you're not supposed to be doing. All right, YouTube, they're more lenient with the weed smoking because I'm smoking, but TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
I got something for y'all. Okay, for all you people dummies that you know are stoned and doing stupid shit, right? You're gonna get carded up for it. Because you should not be smoking weed. And
Mm-hmm.
especially all those Karens are in the kitchen, I got something for you. Because your husbands are going to divorce you. Sorry. If you're going to cook that for your husband, sorry, your husband's going to divorce you. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what the fuck are these Karens trying to cook. Like the one Karen there trying to put the pop in the oven. She's trying to bake the soda. No, you're supposed to put baking soda in the oven, not
Some
baking
what?
soda. The Karen put the soda in the oven, the pop can
Blood
in the oven.
clot. Explode.
Ratted. Yo, the son, all I seen was the son just leave. He's just like, Mom, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
But
man, it makes me think, man, like on the real, they do these things and all that. Like, what the hell are they thinking? Where did they learn the things from to do that? Are
but
they learning on the way,
you know
or what?
you know
You
what
know?
though? It's social media itself. Is because they created all these tools for one,
Mm.
TikTok.
Uh huh.
The real. It's the power of the real,
Okay.
right? So when all these all these people, I'm not gonna say guys and girls do it too. I'm not gonna front, but you see mostly majority of girls doing it on TikTok, right? Because they don't have nothing better else to do with their day in their life,
Mm.
right? Just stick on a phone and watch reels upon reels and follow
So,
what's the
so
trend.
hold up a second
You
here.
know what I
So you're
mean?
telling me the ones them who doing the cooking shenanigans, they learned that after the TikTok,
Yeah,
and then
like
after they
they
doing
try
it,
to do it.
they're trying to do it, and they fucking up on purposely to get the views, or is
They
it,
just
or is it
they
real
just
they're doing this, or
no, they're real. Like the one Karen, right? She says it in the video. He's like, yeah, I got this recipe from TikTok,
okay?
right? But you could be taking it a whole different wrong way how you're doing
Mm-hmm.
it. For real. Because I'm pretty sure the next video, if the next video, whoever she followed,
Yeah.
right? I'm pretty sure it's probably not the same video because come on, you can't be that either one be a Karen or be a blonde, right? Blondes, you know what blondes are. You know what definition of a blonde is, but I'm not gonna put it like that. So don't be a dummy stoner and follow all these TikTok videos and try to do stupid shit, or try to be a stoner and do stupid shit on a reel for a clout
Mm.
because some of the things is just like
Overly ridiculous.
yeah, like a kid on a scooter. Yo, you want to break your neck? You want to kill yourself?
So what you're saying, they're showing things on influentially to end the life more quicker by
Yeah, like
doing these crazy stunts, and not only that, these crazy cooking things to run your belly, you know what I mean,
mhm.
like or your appendix to explode or something,
Yo, the
right?
one real I seen where the guy. Okay, everybody knows if you're playing with gas,
Mm-hmm.
you're not supposed to have fire against it. Smoking or
Oh,
anything,
uh-huh.
big no smoking sign. But
Okay.
clearly, this I'm gonna call him stoner plumber.
Stoner plumber.
Yeah, he's a stoner plumber, I guess,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
it seems to me what was in his mouth where his paws was a joint,
Mm-mm.
right? And the man's flicking the light because usually, if you're not a plumber, I know a little bit of plumbing, but or gas fitting. That's the proper thing
Mm-hmm.
to say. But when you test for gas leaks, right? You're supposed to first of all you're supposed to make soapy water, dilute water with soap. You're supposed to put it over the pipe,
I
pause,
see.
right? You're supposed to lube up the pipe, pause. You know what I mean? And you're supposed to let the lighter, light the lighter, and if first of all you don't even have to use the lighter. If you see bubbles,
Mm-hmm.
that means there's a leak. If
Oh,
you see the bubbles in the water,
okay.
right, creating bubbles,
Yeah.
you have a leak somewhere.
Mm.
You're not really supposed to be setting no flame against it, right? And then there's a myth out there where they say throw a match at a flame at like a gas leak
Mm-hmm.
and it blows up. That's not true. It's not true. It doesn't work that way. It works by a spark. A
Mm.
spark has to get it united on the flame. If there was ever a leak, like say like a pissing noise,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if you light it, yes, there will be a flame, but it won't be an explosion because it's the pressure that's coming out of that one hole.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So that's why, even though, regardless, don't do something that's a stoner thing you should not be doing, especially if you're high and you are a gas fitter, right? And you're high and you're at work, because I know there's people smoke weed on their job, right?
Uh-huh.